everyone, and welcome back to another keto mukbang. Excited to share another recipe with you guys. And yes, I'm using that Puerto Rican Cuban seasoning again. I absolutely love it. If you haven't seen it in my videos, Monica does it a lot in her channel. She is Cuban, and it is a seasoning that they used to use on their rice and beans, but of course she's using it now on her cauliflower rice. It is an awesome seasoning. You guys need to look into it. Now, I got mine from my Dollar Tree. It's got 8 packages in it. You can get it from a grocery store too, but I only paid $1 for this, and I love it. Yes, Monica, it's so delicious. What I got here is 1 pound of, not on my plate, but how I made it. There'll be a slideshow at the end. I have 2 servings here. It can be 2 to 4 servings though if you do more than 1 meal. I do 1 meal a day. But anyways, it was 1 pound of boneless, skinless chicken breasts. They were very thinly cut. And then I've used 1 full bag of fresh cauliflower rice. I just cooked mine. You know, you can buy it also in the frozen section where it's already cooked and you basically heat it in the microwave. But I couldn't find it at my grocery store close to home, so I just grabbed the one that was, you know, just the fresh one. Just as good. In fact, it's even better because it's fresh. So I cooked it up. Now I will have the amount, the whole bag and everything at the end, so you guys can see that, and I'll write it down my box. But so I used a whole bag of that, 1 pound of the thinly cut chicken breast, the boneless, skinless, and then I also have 4 green onion stalks in here. The total carb count for the entire pan was 12, so my amount here is only 6 carbs, and it looks divine. I did cook it in a little bit of olive oil. I think like 2 tablespoons I used in there, maybe 3. But there wasn't much fat to this, and I only eat 1 meal, so this will give me a little bit more fat with the oil. Now, if you are eating more than 1 meal and you're trying to keep the fat low, you could cook your chicken in just water or a non-stick pan. It'll still be delicious because you're putting that seasoning and everything on it. But yeah, I did add oil to mine, just give myself a little bit fat because otherwise I would have had no fat today. Now, you don't have to have it. You got body fat. You can use that energy. But, you know, I'm getting down to pretty low in weight and stuff, so just for me to have some fat here, and, you know, like we talk about 20 to 40 grams in each sitting is perfect. So that's the only fat I have here would be the oil, because the chicken breast would really not have anything, the cauliflower or the green onion. But I'm excited for this. It looks so delicious. And Monica, I got to thank you again, girl, for telling me about the seasoning. It is divine. I am also drinking a sweet tea, the Mio. It's right here. And you can buy that at, I get it at Walmart. And I love sweet tea, and it tastes just like sweet tea. It is divine. I love it. I usually make my tea homemade, but in the winter, I just don't make iced tea. I don't get, you know, so sweaty or hot or anything. Well, I don't really get sweaty anymore since I lost weight. But I love my iced tea in the summertime. But I'm so glad that I found this, because it's so much easier to make than to have to, you know, make your tea, boil your water, get it all done, and then make your tea. This is so much easier just to squirt a couple of those in it. This is done with the sucralose, so if you're a person that cannot have sucralose on keto for a fake sugar, it may knock you out of ketosis. You have to test your body. Mine just kind of brings the color down just a little bit. I don't worry about that because I'm still in ketosis. Some people get knocked completely out, so just be careful. Mine, for me, I can have aspartame more. That doesn't really even change my color, but the sucralose does. But as long as I'm still in ketosis, I'm fine. And the only difference is if you're pink to purple. Purple is just you're burning even more fat. But if you are a color, you're in keto. So that's all that matters, and you're producing ketones. So, sorry, I'm a little bit raspier when the, you know, we've got really icy cold weather going on right now, and my sinuses are acting up because we have the heat really high. Yes, it is like 34 below here, below. But with the wind chill, it is like almost 40 below. It is unbelievably cold here in Minnesota. We're finally getting our winter weather. We just got about 6 inches of snow. Oh yeah, it's just, we're just now getting our winter. It's like unbelievable, but yeah, it's freezing out. So I have the heat cranked, and it does, you know, open up, or I mean, block my sinuses. Wish it opened it. Blocks my sinuses, so it gets me a little bit more wheezy, and you know, we have post-nasal drip. My family deals with all that stuff, all that crap in the winter, and the, you know, the fall time in the winter when everything changes. Yeah, we get problems when we have to run our heat. So, but anyways, let's try this. I'm excited. I'm using a plastic fork. Hopefully I don't scrape my teeth on it. Trying to, whoa, that wasn't a very strong fork. But anyways, I have a habit of doing that, scraping my teeth. So look at that. The onions, the chicken, the cauliflower rice. Look at the steam coming off of that. looks divine, done in a little bit of oil. You can definitely use oil, especially if you're doing one meal, then go ahead and use the oil. But yeah, I can't wait to taste this. I know it was going to be good. Oh, that's really good. When I cooked up the chicken, because you want to cook up your chicken first, cook your cauliflower separate too in another pan if it is fresh. If not, throw it in the microwave if it's already cooked. But on the chicken, sorry, I was trying to think what I was doing here. On the chicken, I did do a little bit of Himalaya pink salt and pepper. And then, of course, you already got the seasoning with that, I don't even know how you say it, Sazon Goya. You got that seasoning or whatever. So I just did some salt and pepper, not a lot of pepper because I don't want to get a lot of carb. And then the seasoning for that, I did use 2 packages. It's not very big packages, but it is 2 servings here. And so you will get a little bit of carb, even though it says 0, there's definitely carbs in it. So with everything here, like I said, the whole entire thing, I did count it. It is 12. I did forget to add that, so I'm going to add 2 more. So we're going to say this entire pan was 14, so I have 7 carbs here. I always forget, even though it says 0, I add my carbs in there. I just add it in. So we're going to have 7 with half the amount. The whole pan would be 14. If you are somebody, like a guy, he could literally eat the whole pan. If he was doing one meal, he could eat the entire pan. I mean, this would be so low because it's just chicken. That is divine. That is good. I love that seasoning. Oh, I love my sweet tea. I'm just glad that you can make it so much quicker with that stuff, and it does. It tastes just like you made it homemade. So how is everyone doing? I always like to know what's going on in your life, know how your keto journey is going if you're doing keto, and also what are you eating with me if you're eating with me. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry, my nose is running. I hate to do that on film, but it was running. Oh, yeah, we want it to run, though. We want to open those sinuses up. I almost wanted to put a little bit of hot sauce on this, too. I should have. But I did hot sauce last time, so it's like I just wanted to really taste that seasoning and not, you know, take away some of it with that hot sauce, even though I love hot sauce. Now I'm, like, really wanting it. So good. So yeah, I just basically cooked up the chicken in the olive oil. And then if you want to save on fat, like I said, do it in a nonstick pan or some water. And then cook your cauliflower rice separate, whether it be pan or microwave. And then add that together with it. Throw your seasoning on, the 2 packages of seasoning, and add in 4 stalks of the green onion cut up in it. And then just keep mixing it. And it's delicious. I love chicken. I haven't done a chicken recipe for you guys for a while, and quick and easy. That's what I'm going to call my book when I do it. I'm definitely going to add that in there, that it's quick and easy recipes, because most of my recipes are really easy and really inexpensive because there's not really a lot to it. If you look up a lot of keto recipes, some of them, there's a lot of stuff to make it, but there are easy ones too. But mine basically are really easy, simple recipes. So I definitely want to put that in my book. That is, you know, fast and easy keto recipes. Yeah, it's cold here, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. All the kids are out of school right now because it's so cold that the schools are shut down too because it's just too cold. People can't start the cars. Of course, the buses, kids having to stand at the bus stop in that cold of weather, you can get frostbitten. I think within 2 to 3 minutes you can get frostbitten. So yeah, it's cold here. That's so good. So, hope everybody's doing well with their keto journey. Like I said, if you are having any trouble, definitely, shoot me a message. I have my email linked in every one of these boxes. Definitely send me a message, and I would love to get you started. I can set you up, you up in your macros and all of that. If you are doing it and you are somebody I've already helped, I would love emails or even messages down here. Tell me how things are going for you. That's really awesome. I did help somebody recently that was going to the bathroom a lot. You're going to go to the bathroom a lot in the beginning. Just remember to keep those electrolytes up. Watching it with, the pink salt, fourth a teaspoon of that with some water is really important in the beginning because you're going to urinate a lot. You're going to urinate a lot throughout your whole life doing this, but more in the beginning because you're really getting rid of like almost 10 pounds, 8 to 10 pounds of fluid in the beginning. So I had a lady telling me that she was getting heart palpitations and stuff. And I told her to do the salt. She was having a little bit more trouble, but I did not know she is a type 2 diabetic. Now, that doesn't mean you can't do it, but she does, I believe, take medication and stuff, and it might have just been too quick for her. So I said, just talk to your doctor and have them check your numbers and stuff like that to make sure, because you do want to watch all of that. It's going to drop her numbers where she won't even need the insulin or the medication. That's what I love about it. It heals and mends everything, you guys. But if you are new, and I forgot to mention that, if I did forget to mention that when I sent you a message, make sure you watch that salt. I keep bouillon cubes on hand. I kept, pickle juice on hand. I still do to this day, but especially in the beginning, because you're going to go to the bathroom a lot. And then I also, best fix is the pink salt. Fourth a teaspoon in a glass of water. That's going to help a lot. So, yeah, this way of life, you want to keep your sodium level up between 35 and 4,000 milligrams of sodium a day. That's basically in your foods or the salt that you put on it. It doesn't hurt if you even go over that. Just try to stay that way. Don't go under that, If you miss 1 or 2 days, it's not going to hurt nothing, but just make sure you try to keep your sodium up. And always remember, guys, if you're doing this for weight loss, the high-fat, low-carb part is high fat on your body. That's where it starts, not in foods. It starts with your body, and that's why everybody following me has had no stalls, has gotten their weight off really quick. And, there are people new to my channel, so I'll just explain. I started keto, and in 13 months, I had lost 150 pounds, went into maintenance mode at 139 pounds for a little over a year, and I decided I wanted to lose a little bit more. I am 5'2", so I'd like to see myself in the 120s. So I did just recently go back into low-fat mode to lose more, and I started doing 1 meal a day from around 1,200 calories down to as low as I do now is around 500 to 700 in one meal, because I only have a few pounds to go before I hit the 120s. I'm super excited about that. And then I will slowly start to increase my calories and go back up. I myself can eat around 18 to 2,000 with no weight gain, which is awesome. I will gain a little bit if I increase that quick like that, but it comes right off again. So either I'm going to go slow and won't gain any, or I'll go quick and I'll gain a few pounds, which is just basically water and stuff in your body adjusting, and then it will regulate. But that's what I love about keto. You don't go down in calories once you get to goal, you go up, and quite a bit. So, so that's, wanted to let you guys know that's new to my channel, that everybody that I've taught the way you're supposed to do it. I was trained by professionals, 2 nutritionists that I see that are trained in keto, and a doctor that's trained in keto, that they had taught me that you use your body fat at first. That is the high fat. People are thinking, no, you got to get it in the foods. It's your body fat, and that's why there was no stall or anything, and everybody that's following me is getting their weight off quick. I've had new people come in and say that they were taught that you eat high fat. They started doing it my way. It's coming off. They're super excited, and they get it. They feel amazing. You're even going to feel better because your body fat's doing all the energy for you. So, yeah, you're going to feel even more amazing and more energy. You won't be weighed down with that extra fat that you've added in. You're going to have tons of energy. Because it doesn't have to burn that fat. It only has to burn the fat in your body. And it makes sense. If somebody is a larger person, why would they eat a bunch of fat if you have a bunch of fat on your body? It just makes sense, right, guys? And I'm not pulling this one out of my booty, like I've told you guys before. I was taught that way by trained professionals that work in clinics, okay? And I've studied and learned this way of life myself too. Look it up, scientific facts on it. Dr. Berg, I talk about him a lot. He even talks about each meal, and he promotes 1 meal a day. He loves that. And he says all you need is 20 to 40 grams in each meal. Guys, that's nothing. Okay, that's hardly nothing for fat. People are thinking they need to eat 200 grams of fat. No. Use your body fat as your energy. You're going to get it off, feel amazing, get all your weight off, and then you're going to increase the fat when you have no body fat. Then we obviously need fat to give us fuel, whether it be from your body for the fuel or it be from food. And I love to teach that. It's so important that you guys understand that, because I have many people that have stalled for many months or years, or just like, I can't lose anymore. I feel great, but I'm not losing anymore. Because you can't eat all that fat and expect to lose weight. You can't. Sure, everybody's going to lose, and all of the people did. You will lose. You could just cut out pop and start losing weight. And especially if you start the keto, you're going to lose weight. But you will hit a plateau, and you're never going to get all the rest of your weight off unless you do it the way I'm telling you and using your body fat. Even as small as I am, I still have enough energy to feel great with just that 1 meal a day at 500 to 700 calories because I still have body fat. Even 1 or 2 pounds is going to give you that energy. So, and I love how the people have come in and said I make so much sense. They're losing weight. They're feeling great. And like I said, I wouldn't just teach this to you guys. I am not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. Check with your doctor. You know, tell them that. You know, I'm not telling you just to do what I'm telling you to do. This is what I do. This is how I was taught by, trained professionals. But I'm just telling you, go ahead and check, but you're going to find out that that is the way to do it. And I never force anybody to do this diet. This is what I do, and a lot of people had asked about it, and I'm just trying to teach you because I want you guys all on my keto train. I want everybody in the world to get, to make America great. I really do want to make America great and everybody healthy again. Keto is amazing. Whatever you're doing right now, stop right this minute and start keto. You don't got to wait to get through the week, to get to Monday morning, or, wait to, till tomorrow morning or whatever. Don't even think about that. Just get on the keto train, start right now. You're going to love it. So yummy. So this way of life is high fat, whether it be in foods if you're skinny or on your body. Moderate protein, which is half your body weight. So whatever your current weight is, it's half that. And 20 carbs or less. It's a low carb diet. This is so delicious. I almost used my teeth there. Oh my gosh, it's so yummy, you guys. Last bite. Yum. I absolutely love that seasoning. If you haven't tried it, you guys gotta try it. It's really, really good. So glad I made that. That was good. Glad I was able to share that one with you guys too. Another fast, easy recipe that was absolutely delicious. So definitely give that one a try. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of these great videos that are informational and are showing you different meals that you can make on keto that are either, if it is higher fat, I'm going to teach you how to lower it down, or just low fat meals to teach you when you're in, maintenance mode or don't have any body fat. I teach you all of that. So hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos like this. And shoot me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I love you guys very much. Everybody take care. Everybody take care and God bless, and I'll see each and every one of you in my next video. And always remember to keep it keto.